My name's Gary Gertis. This is my wife, Karen. We've been attending Spring Hills for 8 years.
Yeah, and I've been volunteering with the junior high school ministry for 7.5 years. So we got to go on one of the very first vision tours. Favorite part, of course, the student ministry building, because that's where I volunteer. And just the space available to share the gospel and show them that they're loved and cared for, because that doesn't happen in this town very much.
I see the athletics part bringing people that would never step foot on a campus, a church campus, coming in. They hear there's great pickup games for softball or leagues playing there, and people that have never been on a church campus, being on a church campus, going, oh, this isn't really so bad. Church people, they're not as stuffy as I thought they were. And the ability to have small groups on the campus, not crowded, possibly even Bible studies during church because there's now room.
The more you see it, and the more you pray about it, and the more you delve into what's really the vision that's going to happen, you're like, we need to do more. Every time we think about it and pray about it, we need to do more. And even though we have our numbers, sometimes I still think, can we do more? Can we do more? Can we give more? What we have here is really not ours, it's God's, and we are blessed to have realized that. And projects at the house maybe won't get done, which is okay, because it's really not His plan anyway, for us, or whatever His plan is for us to use our money for. We just realize that it's not our money, it's His to use for His glory.
I was really surprised how much I actually grew spiritually just since this started. It is a spiritual campaign. It really is. And that, I just hope everybody sees that. That it's not about the money. Yeah, it'd be great if we just knocked it out of the park, did it all right away. But you're going to give if you've been moved and you realize that He's got you. He's not going to move you to do something that He can't take care of.
All the prayer, all the more you rely on God, more you read the Word, more Sunday sermons. It's a journey. It's a process, and the journey isn't going to stop when we turn in our commitment cards. The journey is going to continue. The spiritual growth is going to continue.
The money and what you think is a good time here is not much. It's going to be short. We're just a drop in the bucket compared to what eternity is, and how much it's going to be a great time seeing people that you love, and knowing that there's people that probably because of this movement are going to be there, and you'll get to meet them.
We're going to be hanging out in heaven just thinking He is amazing. Look at all these wonderful, awesome things He did. And we're going to see people that we know that might have not had the opportunity. Hanging out with the junior hires, you just want to shake them and go, hey, God really loves you. And so I think you're just going to see those kids and those families be touched by all of this. And be able to see that in heaven will be amazing.
I think I'm so glad I participated. I didn't miss this opportunity. If we can help, and this money will, one, bring people into the fold, that's the goal. That's really what gets your blood moving about, wow, this could really mean something if we get this built.
We're going to save souls, or God's going to save souls through this project. And, even if it's just one soul, it was worth it. And it doesn't there's no magical number of people that we're going to reach, but if we can reach one more for Christ, I think it's worth it.
This is a very short time here on earth. Think about what you're going to be doing when you're in heaven, and see about helping people get there as well.